Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kerstyn and thanks for coming back. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and give me a big thumbs up. So today I want to talk about my headaches, my migraines, what's going on, what kind of testing we're doing. So I have been having headaches practically all of my life, but last August I got a concussion from my son. My son jumped on me, smacked my head, and it felt like glass was shattering inside my head. I lost consciousness for a little bit, and then when I came to, I had no idea what happened, and the headache started immediately. So I called the on-call nurse with my insurance, and she said that if I still had the pounding headache come morning, I had to go to the ER. Well, the headache didn't go away, so we decided to take me to the ER, which I didn't want to go because I do not like to go to the ER. I don't like going to the doctors. Now, granted, I am in nursing school, so I should probably like going to the doctors. But anyway, I went to the ER and they didn't do a MRI, CT scan, or anything. They did a neuro assessment on me and they figured it was just a mild concussion. They gave me Zofran for the nausea and they prescribed me, I think, 800 milligrams of ibuprofen, which I took that. The nausea was bad, the headaches were bad. But it seemed as the days went on, like my vision was blurry. I feel like I can't focus. So I just kind of kept taking ibuprofen and alternating between the ibuprofen and the Tylenol. And when I would like get nausea or whatever, I would just take like Tums or something. I don't know why, but Tums always seemed to work for me. So the headaches started to get worse. Like they were to the point of, well, they are to the point of where I have a headache all day long. It does not stop at all. So, like I said, my headaches are all day long. They don't go away. And I finally decided that I had to contact my doctor. So before I had the appointment with them, I decided I'm going to go to the eye doctors. So that way I can rule it out and know that my eyes aren't the problem. So I went to the eye doctor and everything was fine. Then I went to my family doctor and she gave me a recommendation to go to Geisinger, which I don't know if you guys know, but it's a big hospital in my area, which that's where I work. But get an appointment with a neurologist because I was taking magnesium and I never say this word right, riboflavin, as like a extra supplement to try to see if that would help my headaches, and nothing worked. My headaches are actually kind of weird. I almost keep dropping my phone. They go from like behind my eyes to this side of my head, come over here, and then kind of like a tension headache. So like I was just thinking it was just headaches, and then when I would get a really bad one, I would be down and out. So they normally, if the really, really bad ones, I wake up in the morning, I kind of open my eyes, my vision's blurry, I sit up, I get dizzy, and I can't get up. So I have to lay back down, and once that one passes, like my mind and body are just so out of whack for at least a few days afterwards. And the ibuprofen anymore does not touch it. Nothing works. So I went to the neurologist, and which was last Wednesday, so about a week ago, and he wanted to do an MRI and go from there. So he prescribed me amitriptyline. I take that at bedtime, and he also prescribed me prednisone, which is a steroid. He wanted to see if that would help my headaches at all. Well, I took the steroid for about 5 days, did nothing. And the amitriptyline was not really doing anything either. So I went and I got my MRI and I got my results. And the results came back as quick as they should. I was very happy. But it showed that there's possible pressure in my head. So I might have extra pressure in my head. And I said to the doctor, okay, what's next? What can we do? Like, I want to try to stay away from medications because I don't want to be loaded up on meds. So what can we do to help me? What can we do? So the next step for this is going to see an ophthalmologist, which I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm currently sitting in a parking garage. I'm going to see the ophthalmologist today and see if there's any pressure behind my eyes. And then after I go here, the doctor wants me to have a spinal tap, which the spinal tap makes me really nervous because it's very painful. So a spinal tap goes into your spine and they retract the cerebral spinal fluid that's there in your spinal column. And the spinal tap can tell so much from what's going on in your system. And I'm hoping I'm gonna get answers. So now it's time to go in and see what the ophthalmologist says. My headache right now is currently behind my eyes, so I have a lot of pressure. So I have no idea what's going on. Nothing's been working. If any of you guys have any ideas to help with headaches, please let me know in the comments below, or anything. I'm willing to try anything at this point because I don't think I'm going to find any answers here at the specialist, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I would love to be wrong, so that way we can fix it. Because I can't go through life anymore with these headaches all day long. All day long. Okay, I will keep you guys updated. I just came out of ophthalmology. They checked my eyes. They dilated them, which feels really weird. Like, I can't see close up, but I can see far away. Like, even looking at the camera, my vision's blurry. But they checked out the optic nerves in my eyes, and everything looks normal from that standpoint. So now it's on to the next step. I just want some answers. Need to figure out what's causing these headaches, what's going on, how can we fix it? I wish it was just a simple answer, but I guess not. So with the possible increased pressure, we will have to do the next step, which they're sending everything back to neuro, and then I guess we'll go from there. So that's my update right now. When I go through the next phase of everything, I will update you guys. I'll take you with me. But thank you for tuning in today. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and give me a big thumbs up, and I will see you next time.